par rapport à justement lui, son univers musical. Quand il était plus petit, c'était quoi son univers musical?
So when you were younger, what was your inspiration in music?
Ears.
When I was young, my inspiration was, you know, Marvin Gaye, The Last Poets, Curtis Mayfield, the Isley Brothers. I was into Duke Ellington.
Jazz.
You know, who else can I say? You know, a lot of the old first music like Muddy Waters and things like that. You know, I was really into authentic, original music. That's what I based my premises off when I began music. You know, speaking from the heart. All those songs, those musicians and artists that I spoke on, they spoke freely from the heart. You know, you can always hear it. You know, and there's a lot more that I'm not mentioning, but those are my key players: Marvin Gaye, Curtis Mayfield, the Isley Brothers. You know what I mean? What can I say?
Redeemed, to be free from what distresses or harms, to extricate from or help to overcome something detrimental, to release from blame or debt, to be free from the consequences of sin. Prodigal Sunn welcomes you to Redeem.
I'm here, and 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 I'm here. Ain't going nowhere. I'm here, and I'm here. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, and I'm here. I'm here, and I'm here, I'm here, and I'm here, I'm here, and I'm here. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, and I'm here. I'm here, and I'm here. I'm here, I'm here. Treble and bass, drums in your face. Did it from the slums and the waste. I'm down with this taste. Materials, lovers of taste, surviving the race. I pay attention, I ain't my pace. Salute to the ace, striving for better with grace. They're a crew from the base. I stay aware, shoot from the waist. I do it with face. I'm from a city where we floss. Many loved ones lost. Crime is the boss. Rose from the gritty exhaust. Shine with force on my block. Plenty murder from the lead. They call the snitches to the fast. Yeah, off with his ass. I'm doing for bread. Escaping the red, scraping the edge. Playing for dead. Facing the ledge, cashing the hedge, oil like Jag, genuine leather design like weather on time. 30 days relax and recline. I'm out to get mine from a world where the tables turn and quarters adjourn. I'm able to earn green, purple leaves on the burn. The king and the artist, my team is the hardest. My queen is the goddess, the devil is heartless. Making move with the smartest. Entrepreneur shooters maneuver like bullets out of Rugers, buttons, computers. Black culture, biggest consumers, biggest with tumors. Money bloomers out the consumer. You fish like tuna. Lean king, killing machines. Stack clean, nurture my cream. My purpose supreme. The gold rush, service extreme. Refurbish the dream. Murder your scheme. Come together, stitches and seam. I'm soon to redeem. Birth of the American dream. American dream. I'm here. 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 I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Where? And I'm here.
All is fair.
All is fair.
Be fair, man.
That's
you
right.
can't be fair.
Stand on
Don't come
fair
to the
ground,
table.
man.
So all is fair, man. That's the natural law, man. Be nice, be good, be real.
Yeah, it's nothing personal. Drop it on you with no rehearsal. Spill designs in real time with no commercials. I'm from a circle with Ninja Turtles who blend the herbal. If through a city where life is greedy, the streets subvert you. Soldiered up a fast learner, young cash earner. You broke the chains, freed the slave, rebel Nat Turner. If centuries later, victims to the metal burner. You in a system where it's killing men, get rid of them. I broke through the bonds of destruction, no introduction. I'm building in construction with universal instruction. Meditating at the edge of the ocean, no interruptions. Vibing to the sounds of a cousin in the discussion. Your God loves and cares, the devil rips and tears. God spares and bears, the devil loves to spare. Work your ass to the bone and leave you with no stairs. Just another pawn on his square, drawn out of fair facts. Keep it raw from the heart, this is not an act. I put that work in, you can read it off the plaques. I'm looking forward, moving toward, organize the black. Sons of men, that's where it's at, you know the Brooklyn cats. Yo, Apple Max, slice and dice a track, battle axe. And let the lyrics draw a picture, live Cinemax. And you can play games, Sonny not into that. I'm in the living good, living right, pockets fat. Take care of the fam, that's just the way I am. Yo, fuck Uncle Sam, peace to my brother Ram. Yo, brolic hitter, solid spitter like Shazam. I don't do beef jerk, I stay away from him. Your whole style is spam, Mary had a little lamb. Yo, diamond in the back, son, yo, I'm on this jam. Yo, digging in the scene, moving Garley with a lean. Yo, Bob Marley, twisting green, living out my dreams. And do it with the team, in this world made of cream. Cream, cream, cash rules, cream.
That's what they show us, man. It's up to you to change your ways, change your actions, man. I see better days, though. You know? You gotta work hard, man. Smart. And be stressing and thinking about what's not happening for you. No one care, but I care, though. You gotta care. If you don't care, nobody else gonna care, man. You gotta care though, it's up to you.
Yeah, from the home of the brave, land of the slave, a city where the thieves get paid. Everybody wanna be saved. Lights in the dark, lost in the maze of the phase. Moving through the world in the days, studying the maze, studying the devil in his ways. Made it out the ghetto, dog with the shovel, rose to the top of my level. Nose in the vessel, played for the ring and the bezel. Gold on the metal, special, bold like a rebel. Ruling with the spark, living from the spirit of my heart. Sharp with the art, giving to you deeply in the darts. Here to play my part, bloodline 7 on the charts. Every man for himself in the house of the shark. In the hood where I learned how to ball, make ends meet, sleeping in the park, looking at the world that we live in. Prison, pain, hurt, division, separated, uneducated, everything right, outdated. As long as you made it, you faded. That's how I play it. All that bullshit, you can save it. Stand on my own 2 feet. Cold of the streets, you are what you eat. The rules of the frame, remember how you came. Never be the same, never giving up on my aim. Sunshine beaming through the rain. Love is the fuel that helps me maintain. Work for the game, life on the brain. Broke through the chains, form my own lane, doing my own thing. Life is the brain, broke through the chains, form my own lane, doing my own thing.
That's what they try to show us. We all are love, man. We all are love, man. We all are that, man. We all love. Straight like that, it can't fool us, man. We all love, man. We was born into it. We was born with it.
Had a vision of all, birthed on the planet full of stars. Thought they'd never be who you are. Trapped in the dark, 7 guns aimed at the car. 7 thugs shot from afar. 7 cops drunk at the bar. So many bled, so many people in the red. Killing for the bread, dying to get ahead. Driven by the troubles of the time, blinded by the signs. Moving through the system made a crime. Meaning from the soul of my mind. Give it to the world, give it to you one time. Do it for the babies in the grind. Love all the time, fam on the mind. Never out of line. Order is the way that I shine. Light it up, bang from the grind. Fight for my son. On my nephew, do it to the very last breath. Care for myself, keen on my health. Moving like machines on a stealth. That's what it is. Sunny by the biz. Do it for the kids in the hood. Show them how to work, make goods. Live a better life. Money on the wood. Live for the life that you stand. Never let them see your whole hand. Never let them see your whole hand.
It's all about winning, man. Even if you lose, you win. You know, you gain something at the end of the day. I told you that joy over pain. It ain't joy and pain, it's joy over pain. It's love over fear. You don't have to be pain and all that shit, man. Let that go. Elevation, man. We too intelligent to be trapped in this shit, man. Crazy? Can't fool me, man. Troubled times is what they try to make, but it's good times. The trouble is all tests to strengthen your character, man. Help you see what's going on in your life. See what's around you, see what you need, see what you don't need. That's it, man. You got troubled times, trying to do some spring cleaning. Straight up. It's hard, man. But you know what? People before me made it. We got here. Now we gotta make sure the people after us, man, they can do the do for us. So, yo, turn hard times into good times, man.
Yeah, yo, I'm at your service through this music, so I make sure it's perfect and worth it. I'm true to the grain, minus the pain. Sunshine, nature, and rain, my favorite thing. Love on the brain, meditating and clogging the drain. Together is one, better than one under the sun. Much better to weather the storm, unique with the form. Treasure the test, across the board, smooth like chess. Swore with the vest, north, south, east of the west, and I give you my best. No matter the score, more equals less, less is more. Do the test, settle the score, forever or more. Truth in the cause, Zini for sure. Move with the cure, rock balance, living endure. Do my duty, yours truly, rather you rich or you poor. Deliver the rough when the jaw, sunny live in the place. Words sound treble and bass, fire in space. Picture the sun, father and son, moving this one. I just begun, gun. It ain't over, son. It's just beginning. Yo, what up, son? You ready? Get it crackin', son. Let's fly on these niggas, son. Yeah, let's rock.
Every day is real. Every day's a blessing. The blessing, the blessing. Every day is real. Yo, every day's a blessing. I'm never stressing. I'm never. A sunny portrait from the ghetto. Zini Black Donatello. Yo, unseen like the rebel. Keep the fire plus the metal. Liquid fluid through the city of thieves. I'm burning leaves. Sunny road to achieve. Bob and weave through these weeds. Remain fearless. I'm focusing myself, I trust. And if you don't know God, then you don't know us. Yo, cash in the safe. Some hash with the grape. Yo, physical and shape. They say it's all a part of faith. As I smile with the ice at my gate, with no debate. Yo, my front line straight, I'm known to demonstrate. Penetrate through the game margin, my name sparkling. Split it like the arson, fire like Sonny Carson. Money in the garden, big mansion on the hill. Inflation on the kill, fiends aching off the pill. From the hood to the wood, baby, I'm all good. Sonny do what it do, never do what it should. And every day is real, and every day's a blessing. I got no time for stressing, the devil stays testing. And life is full of lessons, I overcame, I'm destined to get the right answers. You gotta ask the right questions. And every day is real, and every day's a blessing. I got no time for stressing, the devil stays testing. And life is full of lessons, I overcame, I'm destined to get the right answers. You gotta ask the right questions. I feel love and elevation, will and dedication. I live for myself, my fam, no hesitation. I'm like occupation, stamp branded through every nation. Your destination, perseverance, determination. Yeah, you gotta do the occupation if you want the ratings. No time for faking, I stay focused and keep it shaking. I learned to hold me, stand strong and get it on. My mama told me, yo sonny, you from a different zone. From BK to Rome, connected like the cell phone. And I could tell right or wrong, write it in the song. And I write this song for you. And I write this song for me, yeah. And I write this song for love. Plus I speak from the heavens above. Yo, lucky slevin', black hand in the glove. The son of man, overstand grand, living the plan. Separated into different clans, broad in the span. I can. And every day is real, and every day's a blessing. I got no time for stressing. The devil stays testing. Life is full of lessons. I overcame, I'm destined to get the right answers. You gotta ask the right questions. And every day is real, and every day's a blessing. I got no time for stressing. The devil stays testing, and life is full of lessons. I overcame, I'm destined to get the right answers. You gotta ask the right questions. Give you the extra grown lyrical texture. Rose from the planet of Brooklyn, extreme measures. Oh dirty bastard, at least it on Electra. I'm calming in these streets, my heat is like Mecca. I'm filling it up, living it up, yeah, doing my thing. Pursuing the game, using my heart and brain, the burning flames. The time is now when I came to reign, I said it. No shame in my name, real is real, respected. Express it on the record, CD, the digi. In love for my YGs, OGs, they know P. The kid who spits like a symphony. Motor explosives on this track so y'all remember me. I'm legendary like the Timberland tree, Sons and P. The thriller of vanilla, the Cillas to this industry. Recorded on memory, started out in 93. Yeah, one out of many who stayed on this winning spree. And every day is real, and every day's a blessing. I got no time for stressing. The devil stays testing. Life is full of lessons. I overcame, I'm destined to get the right answers. You gotta ask the right questions. And every day is real, and every day's a blessing. I got no time for stressing. The devil stays testing, and life is full of lessons. I overcame, I'm destined to get the right answers. You gotta ask the right questions. Questions. To get the right answers, you gotta ask the right questions. Every day is real. Every day's a blessing.
Just another day, baby. Open my eyes, man. I'm happy. I'm feeling good.
If you in the dark,
BK, what up, son?
If you in the dark, need to turn on the light. Every black night leads to early light. It's a new day. New day. We here. Fresh. Yeah. The sunrise, my eyes open, I'm now awoken. The order flowing, play your part, then the gifts are chosen. It's all a part of knowing, sunny from the heart spoken. Living life, remaining balanced, stay forever growing. Feeling lovely, summertime, breezing off the ocean. I'm in the sand, making plans, playing different notions. Magic in the potion, floating slow motion. Plenty love and devotion, helps avoid the corrosion. You know the devil scoping, wanna keep a rebel broken. I let the fire up, melt the ice, no longer frozen. The journey extends, I'm currently in currency times 10, moving within, grooving within. The world is a blend. Pearls in the jungle with sin. To every child, woman, and man, do the best that you can. United we stand, divided we fall. One for all, in the system, ready to brawl. Quick on the call, you can stall, but I'ma stand tall. Hands on the ball, I play the game, win the trophy, gold medals and all. If you do it, you achieve it, then the problem is solved. Just take your time, do it right, it's about getting involved, evolve. The blessings are earned when the lesson is learned. Or you can keep running in circles and keep getting burnt. And when the tables are turned, traders turn their back on your front. I see the snakes from a distance, shallow stunts on the hunt. Nothing but good in my square, so you can play if you want. Moving in peace, I'm the peace, so I suggest that you don't. Caught the jewels, young, shining beneath the light in the window. And can it be all so simple? My life is a temple, solid and nimble. Move across the globe as a symbol, in tune with the temple. And June Mibble, sunny on Kimmel. Sipping tea made from fennel, an honorable general. Stay healthy, vitamins, minerals, living essential. Moving from my spiritual mental, washing my face, cleaning out the dirt and the pimples, the hurt that I've been through. Only made me stronger and gentle. Smile with the dimples, relax, breathe, move to the center. Lose the agenda, the war against losers and winners, doers and sinners. Get rid of that shit, man. Limitation, vision, down with unification, unify, get by, bad style, stay fly,
Bed-Stuy was the essence of urban black America. Despite the perception of it as a ghetto, Bed-Stuy was a heavily black middle-class community. In Bed-Stuy in the 1950s, there was a lot of job discrimination. A good number, perhaps the majority of the businesses would have been owned by whites. Often were not employing blacks. Bed-Stuy became a place kind of a desolation. I mean, there was gang warfare in Bedford-Stuyvesant, and I knew kids who were killed in gang wars.
In the 1980s, Bed-Stuy was synonymous with New York's crack epidemic, but by the 90s it was famous for producing titans of East Coast rap.
The flip side of some of the desolation was the reaction to it on the part of young people who began to embrace hip-hop as a kind of form of protest.
To this day, Bed-Stuy is still home to some of the best MCs in the city.
But when you hear a lot of the aggression and, you know, the pain and things like that, you know, that's where, you know, this is what inspires it, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn's probably one of the greatest places to be from, to me, you know, because it's so big and everything is so spread out.
Right.
You know, everybody has their own corner and their own, you know, own pocket. It's a lovely thing, man. Definitely lovely.
From time invested, this wine confessed it. I did it, I'll do it again. You know our system's methods. Crooked cops, muzzle dogs through the city blocks. Gun a brother down, Call of Duty special ops. Found the body with nothing on it, illegal drop. Another mother without a son, this shit gotta stop. Black and red roses, rotten petals, they flood the ghetto. And broken dreams and picture frames crushed by the devil. Your dice game, bloody corners, shots from the metal. Work hard, play hard, taught to never settle. Since age 10, learn to count dividends. The citizen, I'm fighting the field. Train, fight to win. 20 years later, feeling greater, living within. This crazy world steady spinning like a whirlwind. Keeps it real to the end. Word to my regiments. Son, father, mother, my sister, my team, the regiment. The food that I'm spilling through mics, it's like medicine. Learn from true veterans, learn to be a better man. Trials, tribulations of life made me a better man. Move through the streets of BK, home of the legends, legends, legends. Home of the legends, legends, legends. Yeah, home of the legends.
Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the live is fun. Representing BK to the fullest. Y'all dodge bullets. We be laughing on foot when in classing. Our Game of Thrones hood up be clashing. Set up on gates, my nigga held to 38. Welcome to hell, increase the murder rate. Run through Medina like a pack of hyenas with heaters on top of cheetahs. Cats are washing, take out to the cleaners. Cats up top, and they rock. Get the guap, grab the Glock. Enough shots, pie and box, the 9 cock. J-line stops, animal livestock. Gates Ave was my block. Kosciuszko, Roscoe, Donnie Brasco. Eyes low, shout out to Hydro, y'all die slow. Eyes closed, free void, razor leaf, keloids. We not the Beach Boys, days of B-boys. Welcome back home to Leroy and all my hoodlums from Putnam. Shout outs to Brooklyn and the bookings. The D's not looking, I love it when the beef is cooking.
Best to recognize. BK. Best to recognize. Best stop. Best stop. Best stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's home runs over here. Nah, man. Ain't no strikeout. Now, sometimes you gotta let these motherfuckers know, man. I already struck out, son. I know what it is.
Winning, yeah. Batter up, bases loaded, I'm home running. They say he's on something, the way I keep the fire burning. Consistently gunning, spill it abundant. 50s and 100s, I play the game, seen it and done it. Break it up, lick it and spun it. Gassing and pungent, them aromatics, acrobatics. Sunlight in the attic, fanatic. For broccoli and cabbage, far from a savage since birth. A star in the carriage, different from average. Right with the magic, polite through the static. Nice as an abbot, gold rings, medals and carats. My levels are static. Everybody claiming he have it. Pigeons in Paris, wannabes searching for passage. You lost and embarrassed. Fresh bread, dining in Paris. Wine with the salad. Rap ballads, official and valid. That's word to Khaled. I be the best, at the top of the palace. The sun click, llamas and blicks, lavas and bricks. We fight the battle, the easier it gets, the harder to quit. We never quit, son. We keep doing this. I can't stop, man. It's in my bloodline. Haha, listen. Yo, Sunny Solar, beaming with the lighter card. Don't make me pull your card, frontin', acting, playing hard. A bunch of gangsters from the iPod, your game is fraud. You civilize a devil, Elijah Pooh, Wally Farad. You're stepping over shit, a soldier did it from the grips. You're striving for better, these devils wanna see me hit. I rose and spit, criminal skits, subliminal bits. You're running through the style with my pit, you're ready and lit. 45 cal in the bag, quick to toe tag, a has-been, thing of the past. Pure survival in the jungle, you either broke or your cash. Local your ass, if you ask, you get ate in the flash. From a city you no pity, speed on the dash. Crime rate over the gate, with shorties will blast. You only as good as your last, I had to learn fast. Do or die in the jungle, stay ahead of my class. Play for keeps, a man on my word, solid, no gas. If you fake, get out of here, man. If your words is baloney, put that shit in a sandwich and eat it. I'm not with it, son. I'm not telling y'all nothing else, son. All these MCs out here, man. Y'all think y'all forgot about P, son? Sons of men, nigga, you stupid. Let me tell y'all something, yo. Listen, lyrical animal, teeth of a cannibal. These rappers is edibles, I chew them up, eat them like vegetables. Thinking they special? Raw flames, I'm sick of the games, I'm sick of these lames. Everybody sounding the same, I'm changing the frame, changing your chip, the hop to the hip. Yo, heavy metal, cracking your lip, left you with sips. Yo, Killah murder on the rip, plenty ice on the drip. I shoot the dice, 4, 5, 6 for things on the fix. I stay away from fleas and ticks, this real, no tricks. Up in the pearl cocaine Tesla, stacking them bricks. Trying to be slick, you can catch 3 through your fit. I do the right thing, I'm living life, moving legit. It's certified off of the scales, you do it in tail. I do it for the love of the smell, my thugs in jail. Slugs fly, travel like Mel, unravel your shell. Rest in peace to another victim caught up in hell. It never fails. It never fails, man. If you ain't living right, then you already know what the penalty is, man. If you're not real, then you fake. If you ain't from your heart, then you from your head. And you know what that means, you're dead. That's how we do it, man. Redeemed.
So things shifted, didn't happen overnight, but like a lot of activities that I knew not to engage in, things I knew that was probably problematic and troublesome, people to be around, I started like slowly like getting in there and becoming that and involving myself with it.
Let the story begin. It all started from the evil of men from beginning to end. The motto is you lose or you win. Fighting battles at the age of 10, repent for my sins. Later moving one with the light, serving justice begins. No pretend, where I'm from only the strong ascends. Do it for myself, my team, my fam, my next to kin. My black people, Puerto Rican whites, Mexicans. I reminisce when I felt, guess what? Never again. I rose from tragedy, murder, drugs and abuse. A sacrifice, made it out twice, loosen the noose, no guns in sight. The brother had his hands in the air, 2 shots fired from the cops, left him bleeding and paired. Another one bites the bullet as they laugh and they stare. His mother could barely stand, falling out of a chair. Another innocent life forsaken, taken unfair. As time goes on, living in the system, burdened, unprone, controlled by the phone. You home alone, chrome to the dome.
New York
weekend, federal investigators busted Queens drug dealing operation at the largest public housing complex in the city. Investigators say they've arrested 4 of alleged drug dealers accused of selling cocaine to undercover officers in a covert operation that lasted almost a year.
What do you believe in? Heaven or hell? I sold so much crack that I'm going to hell. But God understands, so I'm caught in the middle. Blood that trickle into the concrete, we different. So the guns pop physically, Cyclops, the fire rock. Solid concrete, I'm infamous to the pine box. I'm burning 12th Street in the dime block. Queensbridge lifestyle, I make your heart stop. I was brought up in the maze through 6 blocks. River Park jams, Manhattan in the backdrop. Marley Marl out the window for the theme music. Biz battling DJ, rest in peace, 7. As I look back now, I see it manifesting. Life lessons never catch me half-stepping. The past part, the present, future is tomorrow. Clock ticking, remember time is borrowed.
I figure this country's laws is to protect the lawmakers. Cocaine was an expensive drug, like a rich man's drug. And a lot of politicians and people in big places are doing this drug. So what do you do when you're doing something that's against the law? You make the sentencing and the repercussions for it petty. I could get 1 year in jail for cocaine, but I could get 10 years for crack cocaine.
It's deliberately racist.
From the beginning to end, baby. New beginnings, baby. It's new. Yeah,
Listen, good times, good times, good times, good times. Please be lucky we got 'em. Good times, good times, good times, good times. Please be lucky we got 'em. I said my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. I said my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
Yeah, yo, I start my day off, meditating, avoiding the stress. At my own request, I know that every day is a test. It's like a friendly game of checkers and chess, and I must confess, yeah, the road was hard, but I give it my best. Live in the flesh, smoking brown leaf with the blessed tea on the desk. Moving on my target, completing, you know the rest. No looking back, I'm moving toward, life is moving forward. I stay alert, hold firm, keep a sharper sword. Inspired with words from my grandma, boy, praise the Lord. Got my weight up, solid connections, plugs and chords. I look back at my lifetime, rebellion and crime, reciting these rhymes. I made it out the right time, I made it.
Good times, good times, good times, good times. Please be lucky we got 'em. Good times, good times, good times, good times. Please be lucky we got 'em. I said my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. I said my life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
Feeling, hey yo, now it's a new year. I'm solid, clear, minus the fear. Do it for the love of the music, my fans and my peers. The timing is now. I stay building, designing the style. Bro free, birth in the wild. Wise as an owl, a ghetto child, beast with a growl. Learn from my trials. I see the lies beneath the smile, amongst the fake and the foul. Don't keep that devil to yourself. You messing up the morale. I'm heartfelt, moving the crowd. Flow like the now, and life is beautiful to me. I say it loud and I'm proud. With no regrets, you heard of this bet. Fly as a jet. Did it from the city with 4 teams, the Yankees and Mets, the Knicks and the Nets, and I'm always down for cashing them checks. Let's get it.
Good times, good times, good times, good times. Please be lucky we got 'em.
Yeah. We done became kids, building strong and grow where we done became kids, building strong and grow where we done became kids, yeah, building strong.
Yeah, since 13, a microphone fiend. Thriller in Manila, Michael Jack, Billie Jean. Run DMC, tougher than leather, Hollis, Queens. 88, BDK, Brooklyn live on the scene.
Banging through my headphones, hip-hop in my jeans. Summertime, school, park, jam, rap magazines. A young spark on the block with dreams to go far. On my mark, started writing and spitting, ready to spar. Battle anybody, anytime, don't care who you are. Back in the days, it's about getting money, girlies and cars. Staying fly in the freshest of gears. Me and my peers sipping on beers. Up in the stairs, trees in the air. Young bears holding our square was our golden years. Coney Island games, late night hopping the D-train. Caught a shorty on the way home, she all in my lane. We young, ready to hang, shorty hotter than flames, you know.
We done became kids, building strong and growing. We done became kids, running through the hood and flowing. We done became kids, building strong and growing. We done became kids, building strong and growing.
Rest in peace to my Uncle Fidel, you taught me well. Mad love to my Uncle Cornell, we broke the shell. Crazy blessings to my grandpa Ruff, you never fell. To my girl, mom, pops, and my son, we will prevail. And my cousin T Ruff can never love you enough. Fam, miss you, shit been tough, but we holding it up. And every day I'm counting my blessings, grateful for S's. At 14, 2 shots to the body, some rival contestants. Vengeance on my mind at the time, I was ready to bless them. Got caught up in the spider web, spin them and test them. 17, locked in the cell, book them, arrest them. The last bid that I did, so you gotta respect them. 19, signed with the woo, skip to my loo. Sons of Man, Brooklyn Zoo, Killah arm and the crew. Killer bees on the swarm at a city near you. Black and yellow on the banner with the sun burning through.
We done became kids, building strong and growing. We done became kids, running through the hood and flowing. We done became kids, building strong and growing. We done became kids, building strong and growing.
Much love goes out to Brooklyn, baby. Much love goes out to the fam. Straight like that. Cashine, what up, baby? Glock Shinobi. Haha, McKeever motorcycle. Sons of Man. The whole family, man. F.A. Rock, N.A. Rock. You already know how we do it, man. Full nav. You already know. That's what it do, man. BK. All day.
And won't you give my homeboy his change?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
Stand, y'all.
I feel sorry for your mother.
What you say about my mama? You feel sorry for who?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
What the fuck you say about my mama?
I don't want any trouble. Just get out.
It was easy being a victim, an excuse I had. The truth since a youth induced. The drugs, the bags, the fiends, the F. The lifestyle shown was bad. No plans of success, just in plastic bags. Filled up with that work on your shirts or your pants. Cause the spot got raided, had to change your plans. Situation looking grim, been through shit in the past. It only make you stronger, see them bullets coming and dodge them. Mom praying to Holy Father that nothing harm him. I believe in karma. Walk the streets with guards armor. We was kids stuck in the llama. Street code, roll with respect and speak with honor. Spark shit, killing the drama. We made our way out the gutter, you gotta love us. Did it for the sake of our sons, fathers and brothers. Mothers, sisters and cousins and babies in the oven. Got love in my heart for struggle till abundance, swear.
It's okay, man. Dry those tears, baby. We got this. Alright, yo, hold up. Word. Pure satisfaction. Stand, baby. Yeah. She said I'm from the concrete jungle, lions, hyenas, gazelles. With stainless steel shells, fly like the son of Jarrell. With gun cells, drug cells, lead to jail cells. Victims caught up in the system, better known as hell. We know it well, turn my brother to a stone killer. Scheming gorillas, fiending, plotting over Striller. Cap spiller, blood spiller, a dog nigga. Serving 25 to life, fight behind the trigger. I realized then the evil in men. Lost my brother at the age 10, death and revenge. I taught myself a valuable lesson, love from the essence. Hate is a weapon designed, orchestrated in sessions. Filtrated through every hood, it's all a part of their testing. An everyday sight, they fight over answers and questions. And the rich stay rich to pour star from depression. So I give, love, and live in the shoes that I'm destined. Word up. I'ma keep on step, keep on step. That's what she said, man. I
shit, I can't no stopping us now. I'm in tune. Stopping us now. No more tears.
No tears, we ain't never cried over spilled milk. He ain't died over natural causes. Trayvon got killed. All the lies and the guilt, what my ancestors built. From the bottom of the filth, rotating on the chill. Got a sunbeam solo team burning from the brook. Real drops on their face, they ain't in it for the look. No remorse, up a tear, green havens on the book. He ain't never coming home. He ain't never coming home. In his cell with a smartphone, he know the passcode. See, after the laughter must come the tears. When the judge sentence gavel dropped in, come the years. Bars to quote, never drop bars of soap. Dudes will wash you, leave you in the yard with pokes. Carve your throat, better pray to God and hope that the outside connect. Don't harm your folks. I tell a shorty 18, if you ain't rich, you broke. He said I've never shed a tear, my pistol smoke.